Hello everyone, welcome back to your final lesson of the day. So the last lesson for today is a history lesson, and what we're going to talk about are toys. So we're going to talk about the difference between how toys used to be long time ago and what are they like today. Now, in our previous history lessons, we've been making family trees, we've been talking about different generations of people in our family and how some people are older while others are younger, in the family. So, but what we could see is that as time passes by, we all go through a lot of changes. So we grow, we gain new abilities, our interests change, things that we like, and so on, things that we do. Well, this doesn't happen only with people. As time passes by, this also happens to things, So things, first of all, change, as in one thing after many years will lose a little bit of its shine. Let's say if you've ever seen an old coin, it changes color. It's not so yellow and shiny, but it's going to be a bit more brown, maybe with some green spots, So as time passes by, things change. And also, the things that we use change. So what I want you first to think about is, have you ever played with a toy? Of course, you have played with many toys, but have you ever played with a toy that didn't belong to you, that instead, before you, belonged to your parents, or even better, your grandparents or somebody older in your family? So if you've ever played with a toy like that, I want you to think about this. What does that toy look like? Does it look the same as the toys that you have in your home? Are they made of the same materials? Do they move in the same way? If they move at all, are the colors similar? So I'm going to show you here first some pictures, of some old toys, So this is similar to something I think we have at school. We have it in the shape of stars, but this is a bit more complex. It's called jacks, and I believe that they're made of metal, Then we have this, a spinning top. Now you maybe remember a spinning top. This word was very useful for us because we have it very often in our phonics lesson. Top is a word easy to read, and this is what it looks like. Now, I don't know if you ever played with it, but you have like this little handle, and you spin it and it goes round and round and round. In a way, it reminds me of Beyblades, but just this is a very old toy. Okay, now look here. We have a teddy bear. Now look, I want you to take a closer look at this teddy bear, So take a look at its face. It's not a very smiley teddy bear. And look at the materials and the clothes he's wearing, yes? So this fabric, which is used to make his face, is a very rough fabric, It's not very nice and smooth when you touch it. And also look at the clothes he is wearing, yes? And he has two little buddies here, also in some very special outfits. Well, a toy like this today, you actually might buy because they're very popular in recent years, like this bunny. Now, let me see what else I have here. I have some building blocks, and what's typical of these building blocks, I think I've seen Rina that she has like this. These blocks are made of wood. So most blocks today are made of plastic, but not this one. These ones are made of wood. Then we have these. So they're like little glass ball. And this is called marble. Now you remember we played with marbles when we built our marble runs at school. Punch and Judy. And this is one I think of the greatest toys from way back when. A rocking horse. So you would sit here and then you can rock forward and backwards Very fun indeed. And this is called a pogo stick. So it might remind you of a scooter, but you see it has no wheels. You would put your legs here, your feet, and then hop up and down, yeah? The bottom is made of rubber and it's bouncy. And then here we have rag dolls. So why rag? Rag, what is rag? Rag is an old piece of cloth. Yeah, so for example, if you have a shirt and you wear it for many, many years, after some time it changes, it becomes of worse quality, you're not going to wear it anymore. And what your mother could do, she could take that material and use it up to make a doll. So you can see that this doll has clothes of this patchwork material. It doesn't really have a drawn face, it only has eyes. You see? And its hair seems to be some kind of yarn. Yeah? Okay, so that's a rag doll. And let me see if I have anything else. No, this is it. Okay, so here you could see some toys from before. Now, let's see what else I have here. So here I have a little presentation. And in it, we are going to compare now new toys and old toys, okay? So, I will do that in the next video. Please stay with me and we're going to compare all the new toys together.